welcome back. Blackstreet Boys Show, episode numero 51. 51 of y'all, man.
51.
As usual, it's your boy, Brandon Keith, a.k.a. The Range Brother, to my left.
It's your boy, Marshman the Menace.
You got your boy, D. Johnson, DJ Smooth, the man with the money, man. You know what it is.
Rob the God, the CEO, the Prez, Rob Philosophies, baby. Let's get it.
Man, YouTube membership, Patreon,
In the
Discord. Numbers still going up as usual.
Yes, sir.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Rate us the 5 stars, man. We appreciate all of that. I think a couple of y'all, I saw at least a couple of y'all, at least a range, so I appreciate that. Keep doing that, man. Let's run the numbers up.
Seems like a lot of people can't find us on Spotify or something. Everyone keep asking, where y'all on Spotify? We are definitely on Spotify.
People still keep asking that?
Yeah, people keep asking me.
It's literally just search up the name on there. It's literally there.
I think we do need to do that rebrand soon.
But I searched it up myself.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
quick.
your phone gets used to your search, though.
No, I don't even use Spotify.
I do. So
I guess.
Like I searched it up on no account and it's there. I don't know, but a lot of people still view us on Spotify. I don't know what's going on with people.
I don't know. Maybe y'all just not typing it in right or something.
I don't know. Either way, something. But let's kick us off. Ultimatums. Janaris Johnson.
all right, man. This one ain't on no weird shit, but
Okay.
$2 million. You letting a snake bite you?
Snake.
Oh,
bite.
okay. $2 million. Like, I mean, how venomous is a snake?
Okay. Let the expert work on this one. See, look. We can tell how poisonous a snake is by analyzing the shape of their scales.
Okay.
Okay.
Nigalations.
So,
Regulations.
so at this point, we have to determine what kind of snake are we going to be using to bite.
Wait, what?
What kind of snake are we going to be using to get bit?
Man, ain't no corn snake. That's a cop out. We talking about $2 million.
All right. Look.
Okay.
This
Is
is
it like
an
a-
antidote on standby.
So is it an extremely okay?
Oh
is
yeah,
it,
yeah.
Is
you
it a
want you to
venomous?
die before you? Yeah.
Is it a venomous snake?
Yes, but we're
Extremely
not
venomous.
gonna, but we're not gonna have you die because at that point
But,
you might want to
right? No. But the antidote's right there. But like say if they don't give it to you within like 10 minutes, yeah, you dead.
Oh yeah, you're gone. But it's right there, so it's not like a take for.
But it's
for
right
$2
there.
million?
Yeah.
$2 million. I mean,
That's some extreme pain though. The
snake.
bite and then the venom,
The snake's
oh yeah.
teeth are pretty long.
and they gotta get it out.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Cause
$2 million.
It's not gonna let go.
I don't know. Y'all see Anaconda, right? Shit.
Man, that's actually a tough one though, cause
Yeah.
that pain sounds ridiculous. I mean, I'm not Australian.
They gotta do anything.
Have you seen them Australians?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. But
There's a dude on YouTube that literally lets stuff
Yes.
bite
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
He does that for a living.
Yeah.
He just lets crazy ass shit
He
bite
deserve
him.
every dollar
That's
he get.
ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely.
He deserve every dollar he
But
get.
you know, if I'm with him, sure.
Yeah.
Someone like that.
If Buddy
What's that
with
supposed
me,
to do?
yeah.
Because I
It's
feel like
not
he's
gonna
just an
hurt.
expert.
Because he knows the pain
He
index
knows-
on certain, so.
That don't mean his pain gonna feel the same
I'll
as
feel
yours.
more at ease. Right. He was there.
Yeah.
This is stupid. That's stupid as hell.
Hell yeah.
You need another man for moral support.
I'm definitely getting that too.
See,
that too
why
well.
everybody be all that?
I'm not even on that. I'm not even on
okay.
that. I'm just saying, like in general, like you telling me he's gonna feel a little bit better if he's standing there. Like,
Yeah,
what
but
the-
Yes,
If I
because
got-
he gets
fuck
bit.
outta
He
here.
gets bit by venomous shit for a living. So I'm just
And-
like, he could talk me through it, make me feel a bit better. Damn.
bullshit.
For me, it's for me,
Pain
not
gonna
for
be
you.
pain,
It's
goddammit.
Right. Why-
about me.
Pain gonna be pain, goddamn
Fuck,
it.
I hope the
Whether
motherfucking
he's-
snake bites your nutsack, bitch.
No, he's
Oh,
biting
that's
my arm,
fucked up.
bitch. Die.
That's fucked
No,
up.
why would he want? Why would you want that?
Get bit right on the ass.
That's ridiculous.
That
But
is crazy.
either way, I'm taking the $2 million.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt like hell though.
Yeah, I'm taking
I'm gonna cry too.
I think that's an easy 2 mil, low key.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry my ass off.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, the first time I bawled my eyes out since I was a kid.
Where's the last time you bawled your eyes out?
I don't do a lot of crying, man.
Yeah.
I get sad, but I don't do a lot of crying.
Stone cold. I relate to that.
100%. Heart cold as ice. Throw it in my cup.
So we all getting bit for the $2 million?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
definitely.
Hell yeah.
Oh, definitely.
What if it's like a grizzly bear?
Still doing it.
Delete your shirts, man.
No.
Wait, grizzly bear?
Ooh, no.
that
they,
might break bones.
They
that might break bones.
You crazy as
They
hell.
bite
You might
force
rip
is
my
crazy.
arm off.
No,
That's
they're
true. Yeah, nah, I'm
definitely
good on
biting
that.
your arm.
Nah, I'm
your
good
arm
on that. They too
clean off
ferocious.
almost.
Yeah, too good on that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
good on that.
I'm out of there on that one.
Anyways, yeah, what y'all
That's
doing
crazy.
though? Robert Anderson?
All right, man. My would you rather does not involve any money. This is a scenario that you have to
man.
partake in one or the other.
No
Yeah,
cop-outs.
that sounds ridiculous.
No cop
Already.
outs.
Go ahead.
Brendan
You
Jones.
can't
No
choose
cop-outs.
death,
Yep. No death.
and you are going to survive both, okay?
Okay.
But you may suffer the repercussions of both.
Okay.
So the first one is war.
Okay.
1 year at war.
Okay.
World War II,
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie.
or 1 year in prison. You're gonna survive both, but you may suffer the casualties.
What would those repercussions? Okay,
Damn.
You might get your legs blown off,
you don't want that.
or you might get that butt fucked.
We can put it like this.
Oh man,
You got the mental war you fighting in that prison, and also the war against the booty warriors, and then you got regular war with guns, tanks, and shit.
There's mental war and war too. You see all your homies get just obliterated.
Man, I don't know.
yes.
I think prison might do some things. To you, man.
You better go to war.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
So
a
Man,
buck.
put me in prison. It's not
Yeah,
like
I'm
it's a
going to
guarantee.
prison.
You act like it's a guarantee that they're taking your
Yeah.
butt. Like, dude, come on, man.
Well, the likelihood is very high,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I mean, I'm sure there's some niggas.
How
That,
high is it, man?
I'm sure there's some people that made it through without
What
getting that butt
percent,
taken.
bro? I think that's.
I'm willing to gamble.
I don't think most people are getting.
I'm scared
they
to
butt
ask
taken
for
in
the
prison.
You don't think
statistics
most
on
people
that.
getting their butt took?
I don't think most people in prison getting their butt took. No,
Unless
I think
you
this-
affiliated, you getting that butt
It's
took.
a concerning amount.
Well, do we know anybody that's been to prison?
No,
I know some people that have been to jail, and they said jail not like that.
No, jail's not.
No,
like
but we
that.
talking prison.
Yeah,
though.
prison is
federal.
like 10 times worse, and they know that getting out. So.
Cook County.
I mean, Cook County is a jail, not a prison, right? But I mean, I can only imagine what the prison is
You
if they
can-
doing that crazy shit.
yeah, they do prison.
They have
activities
prison
They already
activities.
spitting in
Right.
butts and making peanut butter jelly and ass sandwiches in the motherfucking jail.
Already.
Yeah.
So prison, those same people, like a lot of people that are going to jail waiting to go to prison.
Yeah.
And so it's only downhill from there.
Yeah, they're getting
so
ready.
the likelihood is rather high indeed.
It's a concerning. It's a concerning
But
amount.
I'm still taking prison though.
But I'm still taking prison. Y'all
I'm
crazy as
taking
hell.
war. I'm taking
War.
war.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
ain't
you
gonna
seeing
lie
crazy
to
shit
you.
all the time. You just casually sleeping in the trenches. You sleeping in a war zone. Shit just blowing up right next to you. Dudes losing their legs right next to you.
Right, and
But
let's think
you
about
can lose
what
your legs.
prison is, bro. Like
Lose
prison,
all your hearing.
You can get swole. You can read books. You can get
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
You can't do none of that.
You can
anymore.
make money.
All right, look. Here's the thing, though, right? So we got to have this conversation.
Okay,
here we go with this.
This title is crazy.
God damn.
Right.
Oh
They
man.
taking your butt in war.
So
Damn.
apparently, based on the research, they taking butts everywhere. So
Cannot be avoided.
So the risk is there.
So that's blown out of the
And
water.
in
there.
war, they getting a hold of way stronger drugs and stuff, so they probably doing some crazy stuff. I remember I read a book back in middle school. They doing rainbows. You know what a rainbow is?
No, I
You know how to read?
Motherfucking a blunt with crystal
With crystal meth
crystal
in it,
meth,
yeah.
crystal meth, crack
PCP,
cocaine,
all types of shit in it. Yeah.
heroin, mix all that shit, put it together, tobacco,
say you
put it
know how to
together, weed, put it, one blunt, smoke that thing.
Yeah, nah.
That's crazy.
They doing some crazy stuff over there.
I feel like the likelihood of that though is so
Here we go
low.
with the likelihood.
No.
It's so low, bro.
Man,
Of getting your butt taken in war.
The fact that it's even a possibility, the fact that it's even a possibility,
But there's
is
just
is
way
scaring me
worse
right
things
now.
that could happen.
But-
Would you rather get your butt took or your legs blown off?
But look though,
And think about it like this: you getting your butt taken, and you gotta put a gun on your back and go try to shoot niggas.
Come on.
Knowing damn
Come
well
on,
you
bro.
done got your
look,
butt
bro,
taken.
look,
Come
bro,
on,
look,
man.
we gotta think about the likelihood, man.
man.
All right,
Oh, the
look,
likelihood
If you
shit.
go to prison, that butt getting took. If I go to
Not necessarily.
if I go to World War II, I fuck around and be with a French bitch for the rest of my life, man.
How,
Oh
Sway?
my God.
You have to confess that you got your butt
This is
taken away
buffoonery.
before you met her.
No, my butt didn't get took though.
You don't know that though.
No, my butt not getting took.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
I'm
See,
cool- I'm
we
cool
not
on the
giant
French chick,
dudes,
but,
Rob. We not giant dudes.
Cool in the French chick, but
These
I
niggas
like
too
that. I
big.
like
It's
that
over
thought.
for us.
So prison,
100%.
me DJ prison.
100%.
And these jackasses going to war, acting like they fight. These niggas dying. First off, we gonna live.
Well, no, he said
we gonna fight to make
he
it through.
said that you automatically
back.
live. Yeah, you
You might
make
just
it
come
Oh,
back.
all right,
with-
you make it
might
back.
just- You might just come back with
But you
no
might come back
legs.
with one
Yeah,
with the
you know.
pig leg.
Hey, long as I got the third one. Hey, I'm good.
Talking about the third one. Look at this goof ass.
one.
There's a bar, but damn, this dumb ass. There's a bar.
He agreed with him. He's Peter Gaze.
Okay.
He already trained for prison. He already trained for prison anyways.
All
You
right.
need that.
That was Peter Gaze.
Oh man.
Okay,
All
that's a
right,
good
man. I got one too.
That was
though.
a good one, though. That was a good one.
That was a good one. I got one too though, man.
All right.
Would you rather
Oh, baby.
lose your tallywhacker
Okay.
or you could keep it, but for the rest of your days, one time a day, you got to probe that motherfucker.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh no!
This is a good one. Oh, this is a good one. If you guys
We
don't
said
know,
one time a day.
one time a day. If you guys don't know what probing is,
My stomach hurt thinking about that.
I would not look it up on Google Images.
My stomach hurt.
Basically, you putting stuff in your dick hole, man. Metal rods and shit in your dick
Nigga,
hole.
where do you come up with this bullshit?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know.
You might as well cut my shit off. Take it from me.
Yeah, I don't know
Just
if I can
take
do
it.
that. I don't know
Just
if I
take
can do that.
You don't gotta go.
Actually, nah, I'm keeping that.
Prosthetics. Prosthetics.
How you gonna urinate?
No, you don't. No, you don't get to get a second Tallywhacker.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
cheap.
keeping it. Fuck it. Gonna be a lot of
You
pain.
don't get a second one.
Dickless or probed daily?
I'm gonna go dickless.
You can either do that or turn it to a coochie.
Yeah, I'm going.
Either
going.
just
I'm
nothing.
keeping it.
Ah,
Or
then
you
you
turn
somehow
into a
turn
coochie.
into it. Man, damn.
You're gonna be in the up. Mm-hmm.
I gotta keep that bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, just cut it off, bro.
Now they're not gonna cut off. They're gonna make you do it like while you're awake. They're gonna put you to sleep. It's gonna be painless. They're gonna give you like the drugs afterwards because probably gonna have pain after. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's not like they just chopping your shit off like torture. No,
Yeah, chop it off. Not probably me. Sorry.
you losing. You losing.
Oh man,
Yeah. My respectfully. Castrate me.
Right.
Got
What's
me sweating, man. But I'm gonna have to get probed daily.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm keeping
you're
it.
crazy.
Oh.
Castrate me, bro.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like I gotta get used to it
Fuck
eventually.
it.
100%. 100%.
I can't lose, little bro, man. We've been through the thick and the thin. I can't lose them.
I respect him too much to put us both through this pain.
I
Cut
ain't
him
mad
off.
at that. I ain't
But
mad at
okay, you just gonna put him out of his misery.
Yep.
that. I ain't mad at
But
that.
some people like it. I'm not saying you will.
Come on, man.
I just don't understand that. I saw like a Jubilee or a cut video. I don't know if y'all know that. That's why this dude was like the interviewing, and he brought these shits out and just said, "Oh, this is what I do." Cause he put out these rods, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I ain't never seen no shit like
My
that.
stomach's hurting.
And then what he did with the rods,
Puts them in his urethra.
man, like you know, like sometimes you just see some shit. Like you see someone, you know how sometimes you just see some shit, right? Like you see someone like they jump and like they hit like their nuts on like a rail. You kind of like phantom feel it yourself. Like you kind of imagine something like you start grabbing that joke. That's exactly what I had to get up out of there.
Yeah, nah, man.
Turn that shit off. I damn near threw my phone.
That's obscene.
Threw that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, man.
My bad.
That's, yeah,
Pull
nah.
my damn ears out.
My bad, brother. My bad, audio listeners.
Yeah.
So you lose him?
Yeah.
He gone?
Castrate.
He about it there?
Out of there. Sorry. I keep him in a box somewhere, from remembrance.
Come
or
on,
something.
box.
You might as well just bury his ass.
Man, you be looking at your shit dry up.
Don't get no dog.
Nah, that's crazy.
Bro,
What?
please stop. Please stop.
He said you're gonna bury it. So you don't get no dog.
Oh, you gonna dig it up?
Yeah, you
Dog
gonna
gonna dig that motherfucker up.
You walk out the side. You walk me to some dog trying to retrieve some shit. My back aside. You say,
No.
Uh-huh.
God damn, that mama got a piggy or something.
What's in his mouth?
Oh, we
hell
fucked up
no.
as hell, man. All right, y'all. Ultimatums. Hope y'all enjoy it. And of course, what y'all doing? Let us know down below.
Got to.
All right, y'all. Let's move on, man, to the more general topics, man. Me and Semaj, we went to the actually Rob went too. We went to the club this weekend. Mine Chicago, if y'all know. Y'all know that spot. Y'all from Chicago, y'all probably know that spot. We had a good time, man. We was having a conversation while we was driving, and we just started talking about, warehouse jobs and stuff, man. And whether it's the struggles or just the funny stuff, the crazy shit that you notice there. If you haven't worked in a warehouse and you probably questioning, you probably might watch this show and wonder why we ask such crazy shit and stuff like that. Part of it's because, we're just peculiar guys. But part of that is just because the shit we've been exposed to, man. If you worked in a warehouse, them trailer talks,
Man,
you already know.
you are, man.
You already know. So, man, we was going to talk about some of that stuff, man. And so what's some of, like, the tendencies or some of the strange shit, what are some of the stuff that y'all see when y'all working at these jobs?
No shame.
No shame
A
at all.
severe lack of shame.
100%.
And
None at all.
and it's the misdirect Riz. These niggas will throw Riz at motherfuckers they should really just leave alone.
They shouldn't. Yep.
It's just sit down, please.
Yeah.
She just sit down.
Yep.
Leave her alone.
Like,
You can't fuck that little ass dog.
Hey, you see that motherfucking video? Oh, God, no. Like that motherfucking meme of the big ass dog trying to put that little ass chihuahua, whatever the hell.
Can't fuck that little ass dog.
Yeah, 40-year-olds trying to fuck
Shaq do it.
18-year-olds. And
God damn.
he can't, he has no choice damn near.
Yeah.
Why they can't get theirs?
Man, we talking about age-wise.
Talking about age. You can't fuck that lad dog, man.
I mean, you know, some people have a little thing for that. I mean, look at Robert.
Nigga, you 45.
What?
with
Kelly,
two baby mamas.
Oh. Okay, but you
Not my man.
that's
Not my
still
man.
terrible.
Not my man.
And that was still terrible to bring up. Like it's just casual. Like it's not that big of a deal.
I'm bullshit. Trying to play devil's advocate and shit.
Nah,
No, Kelly. Your ass out here.
It's really direct towards the old heads.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
It's really direct. Like
100%. And like
that concern don't get fucked.
and it's not even just men. It's women too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
really?
women too.
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah.
mean,
At
younger
mine.
younger girls typically want to go for older men.
But I'm saying there's older women at
That
mine
will poke fun at you.
that will
Yeah, that poke fun
trying
at
to
you.
do the dinos.
Oh, definitely.
You get a camera in front of them, they acting like they ain't never acted before.
really.
5-star cinema.
Shit.
Well, what? How are you speaking from some sort of experience or witness or what?
I ain't, you know, we got somebody on that motherfucker that's, you know,
Was she passing that motherfucker around?
hell
Like a
motherfucking
man.
yeah. And she
Yeah.
got a daughter that's our age. Fuck you
Oh
talking about?
my god.
And
Right.
shit, Freak Leak DJ might try to do both. On them.
Snake.
On them.
You know, shout out to that. Shout out to that lady, man.
On them.
I wish you luck, my brother.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that lady, man. We like the cougars over there.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
But
Hell
the
yeah.
dudes, I'm sorry, man. The double standards is real in that
100%.
sense. Like
100%.
it ain't the same.
Man,
not even close.
I got a
funny.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I got a story. I was working at this warehouse, you know, where we pick and pack electronics, right?
Yeah.
Laptop shit like that. They was just, oh man, we used to call him Country.
Right.
He was every day some wild shit. Every day was some wild story. It's just there's no way you get away with saying this. So one day we must have been talking about going out or something after work, you know, me and the guys. And he was like, we were talking about little goofy shit we did when we go out. He said, man, one time I was in school. I'm like, okay, well, this can't go nowhere good. I was in school and like the teacher was real boring. The teacher used to put everybody to sleep. We'll make us work, do all bullshit. So I used to take eye drops. And first thing I was like, what the fuck you doing with eye drops? You know, what keep besides, you know, fixing eyes if you're high, right? That's what I'm thinking. Okay. We put it in the coffee.
What the
Yo-
hell?
I said, what the hell are you doing? Do you not know you can kill that woman? Oh, no, I don't put too many drops. Just one good drop, man. She go to sleep the whole class period.
Oh, she was drugging that bitch.
This man, and he did this for an entire semester.
Oh, they finna lock his
For what
ass up.
though? For what though?
Boredom, nigga. You say you put them all to sleep.
They put him to
Wait,
sleep.
eye drops. If you consume them,
You
can,
been a jackass.
Yes.
That's all it
can put
is.
you to sleep.
And this
Probably
man
some
would
chemical.
tell us, I ain't telling y'all what to do, but if you want a motherfucker get out,
Oh,
your nerve.
man.
Yeah, I was like, yeah,
this
nah.
type of shit, crazy shit that you
Yes,
hear at these
yes,
warehouse
yes.
jobs.
100%.
And there's a lot of lying at warehouse jobs too. Ooh, there's a lot of liars.
Oh, a lot.
There's a lot of motherfucking liars. I met this one black ass dude like 65. Then talking about something. I used to work for the CIA. I wrote a book. Woo this, woo that. I'm like, nigga, so what the fuck you doing here? I don't read it. No, I ain't none of that. Nigga, stop that
right,
bullshit.
yeah, so-
But if
Stop
ran
that
into some
bullshit.
bad luck.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sad
it's
ass.
okay. You broke. We all broke. We all working and just not be broke. Okay, that's fine. But don't sit up trying to feed me this bullshit like you part of the CIA, like you protect the damn president or
There's a
some
lot
bullshit.
of promises. People say,
Like,
"Oh,
come on,
I got some shit going on. I'm about to come into some money. I might need you to work for me at some point in time."
I was like, I can't
It's
see
been
who
a
the hell
year
you
and a half.
talking to.
Both our black asses still sitting over
For
here like
real.
some jackasses.
For real.
What the hell happened?
There'd be a bunch of
100%.
there's a bunch of motherfuckers in there. I got my CDL. Then what the hell
What
you
you
doing
doing
working
here?
in the warehouse with a CDL?
You supposed to
nigga?
be driving the trucks, jackass.
What are you doing here?
You make more money, fool.
Look, maybe they're in between shit right now,
That's
man.
bullshit. Don't say you got it.
I know some people that's in between some shit.
Do they have the CDL?
I know someone that had a CDL. He was out there doing the trucks. They
Okay,
set his
so
ass
that's
up, though.
different.
No, but he's
That's
back
different.
in there though.
He was out there.
He was
in the
right. He was
truck.
he
actually
was.
out there.
These niggas talking
are
about-
in here.
I'm just
with me.
got it.
And they ain't never like,
No,
oh, yeah, that's preposterous.
it don't add up. The math ain't mathing.
It don't.
Ain't
It's
no,
not.
they ain't in between nothing.
What's up with y'all and these female euphemisms?
Man, oh my God.
The math ain't mathing.
That last time.
I ain't gonna front. They did their thing with that one.
They did.
They did their thing with that
They
one.
did.
They used some of our shit.
They do. They use a lot of our
They
shit.
use a lot of our shit. Why not?
It's giving.
The math
ass
is
niggas.
math.
You need to die.
Stop, Rob. Stop.
All right, fuck this nigga.
Yeah, funny.
But also this, especially if you got during the COVID times, that was even crazier because I'm sure maybe a lot of y'all didn't know this, but they were not doing background checks. At least not Federal Express. At all. So it was a lot of ridiculous motherfuckers getting into that. I remember one time, I don't know if I definitely have not said it on the podcast, but I remember one time when I first started working at FedEx ground. This is about in COVID times. It's this one dude that walked up, man. There's a lot of strange people. We talked about, 40-year-olds, want to fuck 18-year-olds and shit like that. It's just a lot of crazy people that's musty, smelling from a mile away, like a different type of musty, whatever. People that's just peculiar. And some people that it's just, you look at them, it's just, I don't want to get on his bad side for whatever reason that may be.
Oh, God.
And one day I was clocking in, whatever, and it was this one fella, man. He just had this ominous aura to him, man. Looked at his face. He was just like a little miscellaneous motherfucker. I couldn't tell what he was. Israeli, Mexican, Italian, Jesus Christ. I couldn't tell who the fuck this dude was. But I was just looking at him. And then, I remember one day previously, we had worked together, whatever. And we was talking or whatever. It was what it was. I'm pretty much cool with everybody. I'm not super confrontational like that. But I could tell he was doing some shit. He was just saying this random stuff. But then I remember one day he was clocking in. I'm gonna see this dude. I forgot his name at this point, man. I didn't really ask his name at one point. But he was asking me this question, say, how I check my time on here, whatever. And I just told him, like, hey, bro, I don't even know a lot, bro. I just work here, dog. I don't know how to do that shit, whatever. He said, oh, yeah, man, I just got out here. I just got done serving 5 years, bro. Moved out here from DC. I'm like, oh, word. Glad you out, though, man. I'm not gonna ask you, what reason you was in there. He said, oh, no, that's all right, bro. I don't give a fuck. Murder. I looked at him, I said, nigga, what the hell?
Now, y'all hear how loosely that man said murder?
Murder.
A lot of felons are quick to tell you they kill people. Go ahead.
Quick to tell you. And I was just like, oh, he thugging. And I'm just like, okay. I'm like, all right, I don't know. I'm like, okay. Well, I definitely don't want to get in this motherfucker bad. So I was like, oh, I really wish you didn't tell me that. Right. I really 100%. Wish you didn't tell me that. And then from that point forward, we talking, right? And somehow I'm having a good conversation with this motherfucker. He's telling me about his girl and all this other stuff. Seems like he getting his life in order. He living in Joliet now, whatever, doing this stuff. Still on drugs. Still toting that fire. Offer me, he's like, hey, bro, you need a strap? I said, nigga, no. Like, what the fuck? I already told you I live in Romeoville. Like, I'm from the burbs, my nigga. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
I don't need it.
But anyway, shit was going on. He's telling me more and more of this crazy ass shit. Where I'm from, pretty much everybody in the custom bodies, whatever. I'm like, okay, you keep telling me this, but nobody asked.
Facts.
Nobody asked, but okay.
He wants you to do it.
Whatever. Let's keep going, whatever. And days go by, and I'm walking by. He works in a different area from me. I'm walking by the unload now. I worked in the load ends, and dude's over there, and he's working with some other people in the load in the unload area. And then so I go up, it's like, oh, I shake, I want to get in the fist bump, whatever, you walk by. And dude over, another dude's in the back. And he looks at me, he said, hey, man, that dude cool? He had a very concerned look on his face. I was just looking, I said, yeah, with me? Why? He said, he asked you that crazy ass, he told you that crazy ass shit? I said, what you mean? But he was already, apparently, this is this motherfucker's icebreaker. Like, he's telling everybody this information. And I was like, I thought, like, this is some exclusive information that I knew. We walk up to this other motherfucker. He's like, hey, dude, this dude, you said about that dude, they said about that crazy shit too? I said, oh, yeah, he told me that crazy shit too, for sure. Yeah, I don't know what the hell going on with him. He's telling everybody this shit. Let I know, it's like 15, 20 motherfuckers that know that, apparently they know that this nigga got 5 bodies and blah, 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 this and that. But I really think the dude was capping. Because ain't no way in hell that you just walk around just telling everybody your business like that.
But had you spooked, didn't it?
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna find out if he was serious or not.
I think it's a scare tactic.
Yeah, but that was that,
whether
man.
It's true or not.
You just come in there drugged out off some crazy shit. I'm just like, man, I just hope they fire this dude because he was just skipping work and shit. I'm like, bro, I hope they fire this dude because he think we homies at this point. He keep walking up to me. I'm like, hey, bro, you killing my vibe right now. I ain't gonna lie. But that was that though. A lot of strange people. A lot of strange people. They eventually packed his ass up and got up out of there.
But I would recommend it because you're gonna meet a lot of different people. You'll learn how to interact with motherfuckers.
That's definitely step into the real world. Mm-hmm. And sometimes it's so real that it just don't seem real.
Not even close. Not even close at all.
And we could keep going on all day about crazy shit that we seen in these motherfucking warehouses. But we're not gonna keep doing that though, man. Share some of y'all experiences. I know we ain't the only motherfuckers that work in warehouses.
No, we not.
These people don't know. Some of these people do not know. But let's move on though, man. Semaj, I know you had something for us talking about with AI and shit, and some more stuff, some more news in that realm.
So y'all remember? I think it was 48 when we talked about AI. I believe. So
the last time.
Yeah, the last time. So I had brought up the point that now with AI we can have rappers who are dead produce music, or have rappers who, such as Ice Cube, who has left music alone years ago. Ice Cube has come out to say that he is suing anyone who tries to use his voice for AI, and I think everyone should do this.
Yep.
I think all artists need to be doing this as of right now, because this is only going to get worse.
It's only going to get worse.
Drake already got what, like 4 songs?
Yep.
I got more than that, man.
Right.
Probably got hundreds of songs.
Kanye got
there.
a few.
Man, Tupac and Biggie are on Niggas in Paris now on YouTube, and it's trending. Like, that's just crazy. And Biggie's going stupid on Jay-Z's verse. Like, this is going dumb. So this needs to be stopped.
Oh, God, no, man.
I wonder how the litigation surrounding that is going to work. Like, how are they going to sue all these people? Especially if they don't make any money, and how are they going to find all these people? It's just like spreading misinformation on the internet. Like, what are they going to do?
But, you know, they'll eventually adapt, because that's usually how shit works. Shit comes out, they realize it's fucked up, so they got to put rules in place to keep it from getting too fucked up.
Of course.
And
see, they've already been taking a bunch of stuff down. Like Universal Studios has been taking a bunch of these AI songs down. But
as they should.
I don't know how they're going to go about suing people, especially if they hadn't made any money or anything off of
you can go as far as patenting yourself, meaning your voice, stuff like that. I think that I think
like your
they need
likeness.
to
I said that shouldn't just going like to your likeness, how people, you know, yeah, exactly. Like if you use their likeness, you have to pay them money.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, I think that should just be banned from the music industry in general.
Definitely.
I think that's some bullshit. If you're just straight up using their voices and stuff like that, yeah, I'm good on that. What y'all think about that?
I agree. I mean, at this point, it's clearly gotten out of hand, considering that it's gotten so big that people feel the need to sue because they're in fear of people using their voices for music.
Wait, what's going on with this man, Bruce Willis?
He sold his rights to Disney
to
to recreate
his likeness.
Okay, so that could include like using his voice in the AI and stuff like
so
that.
He's allowing it. That's weird.
That's the thing I'm scared of, because I'm thinking, okay, if Universal takes this stuff down, but does that mean that they're completely against it, or they're just completely against it if they're not profiting from it? So, like, what if, if they're the ones that's creating
like
the AI
some
stuff?
kind of royalty was involved?
Yeah, I mean, because technically, I think like Pop Smoke still signed technically or something stuff. I don't know exactly how that contract's going, but I mean, they already said he ran out of unreleased music in the vault. There's no more of that really left, so they could just use some AI to make some stuff and make some money off of him. So I don't know.
But what if it's more than just money? What if it's for the legacy too? Because that dude was old.
Right.
You know, he ain't gonna be doing this shit for too much longer, but he'll stay relevant if they keep putting his voice out there, no matter what it is.
So do you think there's a possibility to go with AI in movies?
I mean,
That's-
I think it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
If it ain't already in there,
And we already use
it'll
AI
come.
like for a bunch of different stuff, but I don't know. I think it's too blatant where it just feels like everything is just robots.
Hell yeah.
That's just too much. You still have to have
way too much.
the human stuff in there. Because I mean, that's what makes it art. That's like I keep saying it, bro. The
human
little definition of art
creativity.
is like I'm saying, it's about human. Now, obviously, you can try to emulate that, but it's still not a
Yeah,
human.
it's not the actual thing.
But I mean, it's only going to get more realistic and more believable. So shit. But I feel like right now, most times I could see. It's getting easier for me to spot. For example, people getting arguments with people on Twitter or Instagram. I look at them, I'm just thinking these look like bots. Like they're having bot responses. If they're people, then they have this bot personalities. But I literally think that it's a bunch of robots on here that's saying a whole bunch of stuff.
Facts.
Just observing racist people or whatever, bigots people, whatever it might be, and they're just doing that, but they're just bots, man. But to wrap that up. And then you got people in there agreeing with the bots. Like,
Yeah,
man,
that's
use
the
even more
funniest
bots.
part.
Like,
That's the funniest part. I like you, an actual human, following behind an NPC.
A fucking
I'm
NPC, crazy.
You being
like,
led by a
what
robot.
is, man. Like, these people don't mind fucking following the robots and shit.
They call them sheep.
Just oblivious.
Shit is ridiculous, man.
It is what it is by this point.
Yeah, I say y'all need to stop that shit, bro. It's only a matter of time before he goes too far. They start taking shit over and shit.
While he coming.
We already heard about Google. So.
Anyways, though, DJ, you talk about Glorilla?
Yeah, so Gorilla the other day tweeted. She said, "So y'all believe in marriage in this generation? I just couldn't see myself fucking with one nigga for too long, aka whore." Look, let's call it what it is. Because if it was vice versa, would they not be on our ass?
Oh yeah.
Let's say Jamie Foxx is like, oh, I can't be with a woman as long as so and so time period. What would they say about him? Oh, he's a man whore. He's afraid to settle down. He's afraid of commitment. Because they say that nowadays.
Yeah.
So let's call it what it is. Now, for me personally, I bounce back and forth with marriage. At one point, I can't stay in the shit. And other points, I'm like, maybe I could do it. Right now, I'm in the maybe I could do it stage. But a few weeks ago, I was like, man, fuck that shit.
Right. Oh, damn. Okay.
And I'm starting to lean towards the fuck that shit again.
Damn, just going back and forth like
it
that.
It goes back and forth.
So can you get on? So can you get on Glorilla for that then?
See,
No, I technically no. But at the same time, yes, because the women demographic will shit on us for wanting multiple women.
See, I think it's a little bit different in this situation. Because DJ, are you saying that you would not like to get married because you would like to bounce between different women?
No.
Or just because you don't like the idea of marriage?
Just because I like the idea of marriage.
She is saying
that
she can't fuck with a nigga for too long, so she can never get married.
I think.
In the words
I
of
thought I saw.
Daenerys.
I can't remember whether this was a reply to her tweet or whether this was her reply to her own tweet saying, "Oh yeah, because after 6 months, niggas start niggaing." Yeah, it's a crazy way to say it, but and I see what they mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can see that.
Women do it too.
I can see that.
Women do it too.
Yeah,
Very facts.
yeah. I mean, yeah, but I so you're not a whore.
I don't like to call myself that, no.
Okay,
My mom calls me a gigolo,
that's like a male whore, is it not?
but I think she capping.
I think it's just a nicer word to say than whore.
Well, I just think she's just bullshitting. She doesn't know what I do in my life. So for her to say that is kind of ridiculous.
Okay,
But no, I don't think I'm.
but why is she?
Go ahead.
Okay,
I think the idea of marriage for me is doable, but the law part surrounding marriage
Is which holds him.
is what makes me not want to get married.
Yeah,
Explain.
I agree. I definitely agree.
I have no problem settling down with a woman saying this is my woman, being in a monogamous relationship.
Right.
But getting married and having to deal with the legality of being married is a problem that I have, just in terms of
Which
things go
legalities?
south, just in terms of things go south. I gotta get
You
money
lose
up.
everything. Have your belongings.
You typically aren't gonna win in that court case, so you losing that house if you have kids.
Yep.
it depends on what you get. It depends on like the foundation of your relationship though, because if you guys both built something up from the ground up with each other, like she was there before the money,
Yeah, more
that's
times
kind
than
of
not,
different. She should deserve something. Not saying she deserves all your shit, or even half of your shit.
More times than not, that's not.
But-
the case.
Facts.
But prenuptial agreements, possibly. If she doesn't
See,
sign
but-
that, do the Steven Jackson, walk out.
And that's my problem with marriage now. I'm gonna die on this hill. I'm signing a prenup 100% of the time. I don't care how good we are together. We're signing that prenup. The first second she says I'm not signing it, we're not getting married, and it's done after that.
Right.
Because
I don't trust you.
It seems that like at this point for society, women are seeing the prenup as a safety plan. Oh, you think we're gonna break up? Oh, you think our marriage is gonna fail? Oh, this is disrespectful. Why should I even want to get married if you want to get a prenup?
Right.
But I'm like, you could just use the car insurance idea. You don't think you're gonna crash, but motherfucker, it's required that you have insurance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the part that I'm talking about. The legality. That's another.
And that was my big reason when I first, because I told y'all from the jump when I was younger, I'm not doing that marriage shit, and that was the main reason why.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta pay to get married. I gotta pay to get divorced. I gotta pay for the ceremony. I gotta pay for the ring. It's not like they just losing a whole lot of money over quote unquote love.
And then the alimony, I gotta pay her for leaving me or because I don't want to be with her. That
Quote-
sounds stupid.
Quote unquote love. What, you don't believe in love or something?
I do believe in love, but I do think we're young as hell,
Right.
and we have no idea what the fuck that is.
I don't think anybody know what love is.
Thank
I think,
you.
Really?
I think love is just something that drives people.
And I think it's just what we've learned from these fairy tale stories on Disney.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is, I'm so out of the loop with motherfucking marriage. Like my mindset is not even on that type of shit. I mean, I thought about, of course, that man. I don't even know, man. But Glorilla, I mean, fuck it. I'll change her mind though.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what's to you.
You can keep Sid. You can keep seeing.
Yo.
And like I said,
Man,
I ain't
that
mad
shit,
at her
man.
for
Yo.
wanting to do
This
all that.
nigga stop. Come on, man. That's not.
I ain't mad at her for wanting to do all that, but I'm just mad because
That's her reasoning. Because
that and the fact that if we were to say that, let's say Future said that bullshit.
he said it.
He says this type of shit.
Exactly, and what did they say? Oh, he's a misogynist. Oh, he's
Yeah.
in he's in his demon arc. He's in his villain arc.
That's facts. He did get labeled a misogynist.
I guess.
Yeah.
But he also gets kind of somehow praised for being that way.
From who? Us,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
because we've been shitted on.
Yes.
The women ain't praising his ass, even though they still
They still
sleeping with
bumping
him.
that music and sleeping on his ass.
That's facts.
And becoming new baby mamas.
Facts.
Okay.
Oh,
Bands on bands on
Hey,
bands.
everyone knows if you fucking with Future, he gonna give you some money.
Facts.
Everyone knows this. If for bitches, if you fucking
You
with
saw
Future,
that
he gonna give
video
you some
with what's the dude name that died? The dude that
I
used
don't
to,
know. A lot of people died. Man. Rest in peace.
he used to
B&B Rock.
no, it was this dude that shitted on all the women when they were
Kevin
Kevin
Samuels.
Samuels.
There it is, Kevin Samuels. He had a video with him.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, how
yeah,
how
he
much
was
you
enemy.
spend on women? He was like 2, like 3. They all like 200,000, like 300,000. He's like, no, million.
No, man.
Yeah.
He not doing it on every girl, though. Ain't no way.
No, he
but
said in total though.
In total.
Oh, in total?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
When we got like that, it's easy. But like I see, shit. If the bitch gonna keep coming because he got the money, they know they getting the bag out of his
Is he a
ass.
misogynist because he not fucking with you and you're not getting taken care of? I think
Oh,
that's what the problem is.
Let's call it what it is. Jealousy, envy. Look to my- Let's be honest about it.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. Exactly what it is. Because if you're in a position of the same women that are fucking with Future, you wouldn't even complaining. When would you?
Facts.
You said
Not
that
at all.
shit fast as hell.
I know.
And I heard all of it.
Hell no, man.
Do your thing, Glorilla. Just don't get on nobody else's ass for doing it.
Don't
Okay.
chastise. Don't chastise.
All right, man. Maj, what do you want to talk about again?
Michelle Rodriguez. Now, we know the infamous Fast and Furious movies now, don't we?
Correct.
How long have we been seeing these niggas on screen?
Too damn long. I've never actually seen a movie, but I know
Way
too
too
much
damn
about
long.
it.
I found out today because I never done the math myself.
When did the first movie come out?
25 years.
Damn.
No way.
It came out in 98.
The first one came out that long ago?
That's SpongeBob, nigga.
25 years, okay? Marvel movies. At least they make sense, right? At least they make sense. They're based off a comic book.
Okay.
So we have something to reference the movies to.
Thanks.
Right?
Yes.
How does this woman think
Okay,
we should all be tired of Marvel movies? You are
Oh,
you're quite the person to be saying that.
So I'm guessing she's made a comment on
She was saying that basically, how many Marvel movies can y'all make?
Jesus Christ.
But she's like the awful spokesperson.
Yeah, that's
for that
the
shit.
worst motherfucker ever to say the shit on that.
Like I said, at least the Marvel movies make sense.
Right. The Marvel movies
Nigga,
have reference.
The first
Yes.
movie, there was drag race and this shit. I think it was like, what? Wasn't Paul Walker like some cop or some shit like that? And then now they in space, nigga. They was in space in the last
Nigga,
movie.
Vin Diesel
they was in
has
space.
powers.
Yeah, he catching cars and shit.
Yes.
What
Like,
the fuck is going
niggas
on?
are having.
Like, come on, man.
She should know motherfuckers for doing the same shit they doing. They just turned this nigga into the Hulk.
I'm for
Nigga,
real.
y'all might as well become a team with the Avengers. Like,
Oh, so it's actually a real thing. Ain't no way in hell.
yes. Yes, she was dead serious when she said it.
Fast and Furious actors thinks there are too many Marvel
That's
movies.
some bullshit.
They should have stopped the motherfucking Fast and Furious movies a long, long time ago.
They should have
100%.
stopped that.
And she knew
forward.
exactly what the hell she was doing when she was saying that. There's no way.
Exactly.
There's no way. There's just no way.
They should have stopped when Paul died.
To be honest.
Get in
She
it.
said innovative. Oh my goodness.
You got humans catching cars.
So I'm saying, so you started off just a simple racing movie, whatever, cops, whatever the hell. Now y'all in space. Next movie, y'all probably gonna be fighting Martians and shit. I don't know, time travel. It's only a matter of time. I don't know.
It sound
Goku
like
gonna come up
regular
out of
show.
nowhere.
Right, it sound like regular
maybe,
show.
So what? So maybe Marvel should do like the opposite.
It
The
sounds
next
like
movie that's just, I don't know.
sound like somebody's hating from outside the club. That's what it sounds like to me.
They mad because niggas still.
What movie has any of these people in the Fast and Furious series been in besides the Fast and Furious movies? I'll wait.
Except
How
for
many movies?
Dwayne.
I mean,
Okay.
That's the
How
only
many
exception.
movies has Ludacris been in the past 5 years?
Oh,
Besides
he's been in
Fast
some
and
movies, but
Furious?
not,
That's 'cause
not
that's-
big
he right
budget
there.
movie. Not big. Okay, fuck you. Unc doing all right. Unk doing just fine.
I figured that much. You got all kinds of types
Ben
of TV
Diesel.
shows.
Ben Diesel isn't too big in movies now.
Well,
No.
Luda got TV shows.
Well, no, Ben
Luda
Diesel's
did a
Luda.
bunch of
Ben
stuff.
Diesel's
I
Luda.
saw he was in some
I
Netflix
mean-
movie and it was ass though. I didn't watch the whole thing.
It
I
was
just
pretty
saw.
butt.
I didn't watch
But
the whole
these
thing.
people are not getting any actual
Yeah, but I see what
good
you're saying, yeah.
movies.
Facts.
Because
You hate from
that
outside the
shitty
club.
script that they're in limits their acting ability, so they get typecasted.
But you would think,
Luda just look corny now because the shitty ass script.
bro.
I'm telling you, them scripts is terrible. Some dude got a semi truck landed on him. He walked out unscathed.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
She look good for 44.
I'm like, come on,
the
man.
nigga not Conan. What the hell?
Like this shit is
He thought that
ridiculous.
nigga was Hercules. What the
Man,
fuck?
I was
A whole semi is crazy.
Hating from outside the club is crazy.
Crazy as hell.
Shit.
It's very fact.
Are y'all seeing the new Fast and Furious movie?
Hell no.
I haven't seen the last like 2 or 3.
I haven't seen like the last 7.
7.
I haven't seen one. I've
I
never
fell
seen
asleep
one.
through all the ones that I actually watched.
Probably should have stopped a little bit after Rock joined.
That was
what
when
I-
it got garbage. I'm
That's
gonna
what
keep
I
it a
heard
buck.
too. That's what I
It
heard.
got garbage.
The
after he
last
got
one
in.
that I remember was when they was bringing that big ass safe throughout the city. You were driving
Bro.
around with that motherfucker.
Yeah, I seen that.
fucking
He said
2018.
I seen it.
I seen that.
I seen the one
Shit's
after
ridiculous.
that, but I don't remember it because it was ass also.
Oh, God.
Right. Look at the type of stuff that they're doing. Right. I know. I've seen this very scene. No, yeah, this scene, motherfucking. I think The Rock grabbed a rocket and threw that motherfucker.
Bro.
like what
Bro.
the hell is going on? Like what the hell is going on? Why? Why, bro?
This movie-
The cars have superpowers. Like what the hell? They designed by Tony Stark. Like I don't understand. Like I don't understand, man. Fuck Fast and Furious.
Dark Industries. Goddamn.
Man,
Okay.
it's just that was just a crazy take. That
Like
was just
and
crazy
those
take.
crashes, like they should be dead. They should be dead.
Yeah, that should be like obliteration.
Like come on, bro.
They on their Mortal Kombat shit.
That Jeremiah
Seen
ass
them,
take
man.
she had.
Anyway, anyways, man, yeah, that's the irony. The irony in that
Man.
statement is very crazy. All right, y'all, let's move on to some hip hop topics, man. We wanted to talk about this last week. Excuse my grammar. We wanted to talk about this last week. We're gonna bring this up now, though. This should be a very interesting one. We talk a lot about rap on this, man. This week, we're gonna be starting something a little bit new. We're gonna start ranking different music projects, whatever. We're gonna get real creative with this stuff. Today, this week, every Kendrick Lamar album ranked in order. We're gonna have our own little list that we already pre-prepared. And I don't know if we got the time for it, we might try to like make an objective BSB list ranking the albums.
About that one. I'll take too long.
Because it might take long because we're not going to
Yeah,
agree
man,
on
long
shit.
as shit.
But we at least we gonna do some shit, man. So who want to go first? Who want to do it? I don't want to do it first.
Of
I'll
course
go
you don't.
first, but
Son of a bitch.
are we including the Black Panther too?
No.
No.
Okay.
Basically
Keep
Section 80 through Mr. Brown the Big Steppers.
Okay.
Including Untitled Unmastered too.
So I'm gonna go first. For my first one, I'm honestly gonna put Good Kid. I'm gonna be honest. Bro. That was probably
crazy.
one of my favorite albums by him.
No. Oh, my bad. I should have said this before. Rank it from least good
least.
to
Okay,
least
never mind.
greatest to greatest.
Why are we doing like that?
It doesn't.
Oh.
You did.
Okay, but yeah, whatever.
I thought
Fuck it.
I thought you
More
did.
suspense.
Okay, from the
More
least end.
suspense.
Oh, from the least.
I think that's what fucks people up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Howdy, buddy.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Mad Kid. Then if that's the case, I'll put it at the bottom.
What?
Because that's just another one I see
Wait.
that's better.
But you said it was the best.
Yeah, but then I'm looking at Pimp a Butterfly. I'm remembering that's better. So that's gonna be at the bottom.
You automatically putting it at the,
The bottom, it
though?
can't be second.
Right.
Bro, let him do his
Okay,
thing.
okay,
Let
okay,
him do his
okay, okay.
thing.
At the bottom.
Okay.
Damn.
So it's gonna go
Mad City at the
Good
bottom.
Kid, and then it's gonna go Good Kid, Section 8. Really like that one. To Pimp a Butterfly. Damn.
I don't think he's going in the order that he thinks.
I am.
Continue.
I am going in order. Thank you. Damn. Mr. Morale, and then Pimp a Butterfly.
So that's
So
your
Pimp a
favorite.
Butterfly is
Yeah.
your
Nigga,
favorite.
he said Spit Butterfly multiple. Okay.
Did I?
You definitely
Nigga, say that
you
shit
said
again.
T-Pab.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You said
I
meant
T-Pab
the
and then
second
you
Starting
time
said
I meant
from-
Untitled. The second time I meant Untitled.
Six,
that's Pimp a
six albums.
Okay.
6 albums, nigga.
Oh my lord.
From Section 80
Very
to Mr.
black.
Brown the Big Steppers.
I wasn't in the meeting, so that's my fault.
Nigga, we talking about the last week, the week before that. Nigga,
Very black.
you good.
See, that's
All
what
right,
I'm
let me just
for,
say
boy.
then. Shit. All right, Good Kid. Then I'm gonna go Section
Kid
80.
Blast is crazy.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth, buddy.
Damn.
Let him finish, buddy.
Untitled. Mr. Morale and then Pimp a Butterfly.
Okay.
So you think Mr. Morale's top 2?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Daenerys Johnson. We're gonna say why afterwards.
We're saying why.
Like we're gonna say why. Like we have the albums ranked where we have them ranked.
All right. So I got Last, Overly Dedicated, then Untitled, Unmastered.
This is ridiculous. We already said we're not including that.
Oh my god.
We said from
When did y'all say that?
we said from section 80 to Mr.
Oh,
Morale.
so sorry.
Niggas
Okay,
are
my
so
fault. My fault.
black.
My fault.
But it was correct placement.
Yeah, who's fake?
Die. All right. So then, fine. I'll go Untitled, Unmastered,
Okay.
and then I'll go Good Kid,
Okay.
and then I'll go Damn,
Interesting.
and then I'll go Mr. Morale, and then I'll go T-Pap.
All right.
You didn't say untitled.
I did.
He did say untitled.
Oh, what did he say? Where did he put that at?
He put that in the last one, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
the last.
Oh,
one.
okay.
Did you say section 80?
Oh, so you said untitled. Then you said good kid.
Mm-hmm.
Then you
And they
said
damn.
you said damn.
Mr. Morale is a big stepper, and
Yeah.
then you said T-Pap. You didn't say section 80.
Oh, okay then. Damn. Mr. Morale go down. Section 80 go second.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I love Section 80. That was my
I thought
favorite.
that was your favorite one.
That was my favorite project for a while. But
It finally switched.
T-Pap, yeah.
I was trying to tell this nigga for
Some
a
of them
long time.
songs just resonate too well on T-Pap,
Yeah,
bro.
it's very facts. All right. I'll do my list next for the quote unquote worst, just for the reference. I don't think any of these albums are bad.
None of
at
his
all.
albums, no bad albums.
Yeah,
All of them
facts.
great.
But the lowest ranking album, so to speak, for me is definitely going to be Untitled Unmastered.
Okay.
I really enjoyed the album. It was really good. Oh, you know what? We'll do that after.
Yeah.
After that, where this we get to a little bit of choppy,
Shaky Waters.
a little bit of choppy water, because I love Section 80, right? Love Section 80, Ronald Reagan, Eric Keisha's song. Those are classics to me. 88 to the all that. But I don't think it's over Good Kid, Mad City or Damn. So I'm gonna put Damn right after, or I'm gonna put Section 80 right after Untitled Master, and then I'll put Damn after that. And then I'm gonna do Good Kid, Mad City. Man, this top two, man. This top two is very hard for me. All right.
Lord, he losing
You
me.
already have them chose or what, nigga? Damn.
He losing me. God damn.
This top two is very hard for me. All right. All right. T-Pap number 2, Mr. Morale and Big Stepper number 1.
He stole my
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that.
We going very. I like this. We going very bold today, cause this going like a bone to pick. Cause y'all was hating on that album too much.
Who?
I'm talking the listeners. Everybody hate the mid. It's ridiculous. You need to open y'all ears. Okay, here come mine. At the bottom, we gonna go Untitled Unmastered, Section 80, and after the rest of these are all 10s in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
Okay.
Good Kid, Mad City,
Mm-hmm.
T-Pap, and the best Kendrick Lamar album,
To date.
Mr. Morale
I don't know about that. I ain't mad at it.
and the Big Steppers.
I ain't mad at it.
To date.
It's bare minimum my favorite right now. I will say that. Bare minimum my favorite right now. Now we can explain
To date.
why.
To date.
Untitled Unmastered, personally, real quick, I put that at the bottom simply because great album, great project. But I do feel that this way, that if that album's given a proper name and proper song titles and stuff like that, that it would be even more highly revered. But it also has one of my favorite Kendrick Lamar songs of all time on it.
Pip Pip.
Untitled 5. Most underrated Kendrick Lamar song, if you ask me. Tallywhacker on the top of my binocular on junk. But it had I believe it had J-Rock on there, and Punch TD also was on rapping on that. It was spectacular. And that instrumental, the bass on there was ridiculous. But Section 80, great album, of course. It was like his debut. Damn is just the replayability, the best replayability. Good Kid, Mad City. I mean, in terms of just telling a story, you can honestly, especially these top 4, you can put any of these in any order. And honestly, it changes from week to week. But yeah, man, Mr. Brown, the Big Steppers, we don't got too much time to elaborate on that. But y'all need to cut the shit. That was a great project. Talked about a lot of stuff that we need to talk about. And I think people aren't taking it for what exactly it is.
Mm-hmm.
They want it to be something else than what it is and what it's supposed to be.
100%.
No, but what y'all get? Well, some of y'all placements, some people would have a problem with. So what some of y'all controversial placements? What would y'all, why'd y'all put them there?
I put Good Kid because that was the album I was introduced to Kendrick. So like, that's for me. That's kind of like the default, if you will. It's kind of default. So putting that at the least.
Okay. So who was your number one again? Your number one was
To Pimp a
Butterfly.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say To Pimp a Butterfly. I think objectively is probably his best album.
Man,
Best word.
I think that's so good to the point where I went to the Smithsonian Museum of African American History and Culture or whatever, and he had like his own exhibit over there, damn near, and T-Pab was over there, and I think that's not just to Black history. I think that's just in terms of American culture. I think that album is extremely important in that.
very.
And DJ, you had T-Pab number one.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you put that shit number one?
Me and Section 80 go way back. It's always been battling for number one. It was number one for the longest amount of time.
Right.
There's a few songs on T-Pap that just resonate too hard.
Man.
Like How Much a Dollar Costs.
Oh man, the storytelling on that is ridiculous.
Like
Wesley's Theory.
Like I don't. There's not a song that represents me any better than How Much a Dollar Costs. Because I've argued with my dad about the exact thing that he talks about in the song.
Right, helping people that are homeless and
Yes.
stuff like that on the side of the street.
And I'm like,
or whatever
why the hell
it may
he
be.
looking at me as if I'm some rich guru? I'm broke too. I'm
Right,
just
but
not
then
homeless.
his perspective on it, he's talking about how he feels like that was a test from God. and
Yeah,
that he might have
exactly. I
failed
was
that
supposed
test.
to. Yeah, I might have. Right, I might be a jackass. For
The lyrics
not,
that are saying the jazz influence on that
Yeah.
album, crazy man.
resonates too well. So
Rob, man, why you put Mr. Morale number one?
Yeah, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, kind of similar to what you were talking about. It talked about a lot of issues, I think, kind of get overlooked because people don't want to be canceled. But it also just resonated me with, in a sense, with songs like We Cry Together and Father Time, and my relationship with my dad and my parents and just the dynamic of the household. It kind of affected me a little bit deeper on an emotional level when I was listening to those songs.
Right.
So I just kind of hold it to a higher regard.
Yeah, I think Mr. Morale, because I put that number one, I think it's his most personal album. He's like actually going to his own personal story. There's a lot of things that we just didn't know that he was going through or whatever. And it seemed like, and I actually kind of, because I have my own YouTube channel. I haven't posted on that in a minute because it's the main focus, but I kind of went through like a deep dive of it. I feel like a lot of the problems that arised on an album like To Pimp a Butterfly and then Damn, he's talking about a lot of his own personal trials and tribulations. He talked about all these problems that he had, but he didn't really have the solutions, it seemed like. I feel like with Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, if you're a Kendrick Lamar fan and you know kind of like the lore behind his music, whatever, I feel like he really solved a lot of those issues. And to be honest, it sounds like it could be his last album to me. It sounds like a closer. Usually like when I watch movies, TV shows and stuff, my favorite part of the movie is usually the ending, because it's what ties everything together or whatever. And I think it closed that very well, man. Songs like We Cry Together, I heard people skip that song. Why? I mean, it's perfect storytelling in my opinion, and it represents a dynamic that plagues us to this day with our relationship with our men and women. And I think just a lot of the top people say it's the replayability, but that's not what the album's supposed to be. You can just tell from the production, the way he went at it, a lot of his styles of rapping. I mean, Kodak Black literally went on there and did a spoken word. No one talks about that, but he wasn't even rapping on that one song that he had. I forgot exactly which song it was. The one of the interludes. It wasn't Worldwide Steppers. It came on around that time. No, that was someone else. Kodak Black did. I might as well just look at this shit now. I have it right here. Kodak Black
is Rich.
Yeah, Rich Interlude.
yeah,
Rich
yeah,
Interlude.
yeah,
Rich
that's
Interlude.
right, yeah.
He wasn't rapping. He did a little spoken word. Worldwide Steppers is a rap song, but he was doing a lot of spoken word type of stuff on there. And I think there's a lot of knowledge. We could go way deeper into this, but I think it's a very important album. But my main point I want to make by that album that I made it before is that people talking about the replayability, that not all albums are meant to be played in shuffle mode and stuff like that. It's not Damn, you can play that in shuffle mode and rock out to that.
Facts.
This album's not necessarily like that, but that's not what it's supposed to be. I look at this album, it was very cinematic in the way that it did it. A lot like just putting the piano, the simple beats or whatever, really kind of felt like a spotlight on Kendrick. And he's almost like it's a stage. He's on a stage and like he's doing a play or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I look at it in a way as my favorite movie or whatever. I don't necessarily watch my favorite movie every single week, but I have my favorite scenes, whatever. I might go back and I watch it. I might watch them a lot, but you're not just going to, it's an album that you play from start to finish, and it's that way. So a lot of these songs out of context, Auntie Diaries may not necessarily want to hear that. And some songs it might put you in moods where you're not necessarily trying to hear that, but that's just what the album is. I think people kind of need to accept it for what it is. If you don't like it, that is what it is. But I think a lot of the hate towards that album was very much unwarranted and negligent to what it was supposed to be.
Agreed.
But anyways, we wound it down though, man. Hope y'all enjoyed that. We can elaborate more on that maybe some other time. But yeah, I got a bone to pick though. Real quick this time. You know, I hate to talk about the man, the women dynamics all the time because frankly in the podcasting space, that's all y'all like to retweet and stuff. So it gets kind of tiring for me to see personally. But I'm going to bring this up anyways, man. I see a lot of, women talking shit about men, they motherfucking sex game and shit like that. It's a lot of problems with women, they not finishing or whatever. And a lot of that does fall on the dude. Don't get it twisted. A lot of these dudes is out here just trying to get their nut and they being very selfish. But it ain't always the man's fault, man. He may, he may not be blessed. He may, have been dealt the short hand of the stick. He might have a millimeter Peter. He can't really, please you like you want to be pleased. But what about the other side of these things? What about the things that aren't being talked about? Some of y'all coochies just not made the same as others.
I totally
You can do it. You can lay down the law in every way you're supposed to be laying it down. But some coochies, not all of them, some of them, they just don't get as wet as others. They just don't work the same as others. For whatever reason may be. Maybe you was lacking some water that day. I don't know what the hell it might have been. For whatever, too much alcohol. I don't know. For whatever reason, it just ain't going. You can finish like 4 times. That motherfucker's still in there, kind of dry. Slightly damp, ever so damp. My thing is, and some people like, they don't want to have sex with a condom or whatever. But some of y'all could benefit from that lubrication from the condoms. So strap it up, y'all. That's all I'm saying. And would it be a problem? Because I know some of y'all some of these dudes, like, I've been in situations, I'm sure a lot of dudes can relate, because it's known to be so easy, dudes finishing or whatever. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, I'm sure maybe all of us can probably relate to this. Have you ever had sex and then you don't finish?
Yes, it's happened.
It's very much happened to me.
Multiple occasions, actually.
Yeah.
Let me try to be in that dry ass coochie all day, get rug burn on my shit. That shit hurts after a while. And it's automatically it's your fault. It ain't always your fault, my brother. It ain't always your fault. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There's another perspective on it. Get mad at me all you want. But some of y'all, I mean, and would it be a problem if I was like mid, getting related, if I just brought out the lubrication? Would you think that would be a problem for the lady?
It shouldn't.
I feel like it shouldn't, but I feel like they're definitely gonna
It would be.
They're definitely
Because
gonna
that's crossed my mind. I'm like, maybe if I just had some, but I know that wouldn't fly.
Everything is a dish nowadays.
Yeah, man. But that's my bone to pick, man. Yeah, we winding down, man. DJ, let's hear some finances on them.
All right, y'all. Today we talking about cars. Cars are depreciating liabilities.
Facts.
What a liability is, it's something that you pay for that don't make you no money.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know what depreciation means, it means as soon as you buy that motherfucker, the price of it or the value of it drops. So not only are you buying something that's losing value as soon as you pull it off the lot, you are also paying a monthly car note on something that's losing value. So you're overpaying from jump.
Yes.
What's the solution?
There is none.
Exactly.
You woke, nigga. Look at your mouth. That system has literally set it up to where you can't fight the shit.
No, yes, you can't.
You got to get to work.
No, technically you're getting scammed on the car no matter what.
100%.
Damn near.
100%. Ooh, I'm sorry. 100%.
Pretty much. So what's the tip, though?
Tip is, what's it called? Pay it outright.
Mm.
Or if you're not going to pay it outright,
I
at
would do
least
that.
have a big enough cushion to where if you can't pay a few months, it ain't going to hurt you that bad. Because like I said, you got to use a car to get to
But
work
you
most
also
of the
build
time.
credit if you, I say,
That's why I said have the cushion.
yeah,
Make your payments, but at least it's coming from somewhere rather than your checking account.
right.
So,
That's facts, though.
mm-hmm.
Semaj, you got a fun fact or no?
Elephants, their skeletal structure, right?
What the fuck?
It's just random shit. I always got
The
random shit
intro
I
was
find out.
crazy.
The skeletal structure of their feet resembles to humans.
Really?
Now, I believe that.
I don't.
Yes.
Have you not seen the Jordan 8s? Those look like a straight up elephant's foot. They knew what they was doing with that.
Yes.
Have you not
You
seen
not just
some
say
of these
the
other
Jordan
big ass
8s.
walrus feet that we see walking
You
around
did not
here?
just say the
I
damn
believe
Jordan 8s. That skinny ass shoe. Ain't no
You
damn.
could have said the 14.
That bitch is fat as hell.
The 14's fat as hell too.
But it's skinny though. Like I see what you mean by fat.
No,
but it's-
really.
it's
If you unbuckle
clunky.
that, it's only skinny
But,
because
like-
they all keep them buckles and y'all choke them shits to death. They know what that looks like to me. Remember how they used to crush women's feet to fit into high heel shoes and stuff like that?
China?
That's what that looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks very similar.
Wow.
Damn.
How they don't be breaking these shit all the
It just looks like a human standing on their tippy
Because
toes, but
they
it's like
got
it's
all that
formed
meat.
that way.
They got pause.
Damn, how
all
do
that
they
muscle?
So they're in constant pain? That looks terrible.
Exactly.
No, I honestly they.
Look at all that
well, they got all
meat
that cushion.
there.
They technically walk on their tippy, like they kind of walk.
But
on
I'm
their tippy
saying,
toes.
They don't.
They kind of.
Foot flat as hell. What is you talking
There's
about?
a lot of meat, but
But still
I'm
the
saying,
bone, though.
Bone.
What?
They don't
The
walk,
bone, though.
How we walk flat on our feet. They don't
Look
really.
at all that.
That's a lot of meat.
We walk flat on the bone on our feet. They don't really. That's that
Fatty cushion.
Yeah,
Okay, that's okay.
cushion.
So that's built-in cushioning on there.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I would think they'd just be pressing into their muscle, but they got a cushion. Okay, that's what's up.
Oh shit. All right, man. That's an interesting fact. Damn, elephants closer to humans than we thought.
Yes.
That look like some of y'all bitches' feet.
Elephant foot ass bitches.
Damn. I can't talk too much. My feet would break the internet.
Yeah,
I can't say too much.
Oh man, I look like I got scurvy on my shit.
No, that's
Nigga, look like you was running.
I got a pirate's foot.
Look like you was running with Harriet, nigga. That's what it looked like.
I just lost a toenail a couple days ago.
That nigga said, he said running with
Yeah, I got
Harriet.
slave feet for sure.
He said running with
I got slave feet for sure. I know most of y'all,
that gotta be a
most of y'all
clip.
dudes do too, man. Y'all don't get
That
no
gotta be a
pedicures,
clip.
whatever the hell.
Oh man.
Rob, man, let's
was
put some
funny.
some wisdom on them, man, before we rock out of here.
Just drop this down real quick, man. Going through a mourning process right now,
Right,
and just want everybody that is also going through this to try and find a silver lining in your loss, right? I lost my grandmother. She was very old, and I've just been trying to find a way to cope. And what I found is she was very old. She couldn't move very well. She wasn't living the best life that she could have been. And now she is in a better place. So I've been trying to find joy in the fact that I can still hold on to these memories,
Right.
and she doesn't have to go through that pain, right?
Right. Yeah, man. He
Rest
told me
in
that
peace.
over the weekend, man. Rest in peace. Because when
Rest in
grandma
peace.
goes,
That's a hard one.
you know, like I said, my dad lost his mom at, you know, I wouldn't say a young age, but I was very young. Obviously, I mean, any time to lose your mama, man, or a mother in the family, any part of your family that was a parental role, that was looking over, overseeing things, that's always going to be some of the toughest stuff. And it's never going to be exactly the same. But you have to take that and also recognize that the way I look at it, man, that helps me go through that and coping and stuff, you know, is that the way I look at it, call it corny or whatever, but I don't think anyone really truly dies in that sort of way. I believe you live on through your children, you live on through a lot of your family, and not only just that, but anyone that you affected in whatever small way. You exist in their subconscious. I mean, it's a lot of people that have done a lot of great things on this earth since the beginning of time that we don't remember exactly their names, but I mean, in a sense, their legacy lives on, man. And make sure you do that. That's all that is, man, for sure. And just remember a lot of the great things that your grandmama did or whoever that person is, because you know, it's always gonna be tough to deal with loss, man. But y'all just try your best, man, to move on. Not move on, but stay positive. And be that image, you know, live in that image the best way you can, represent them the best way you can, man, for sure. Hope y'all enjoy Blackstreet Boys Show, episode numero 51. 52 coming up next week. You know what that means, right? We ain't missed a single week. That means 1 year. So very special episode coming on, you know what I'm saying? Reflection, all this sort of stuff, man. We here, Blackstreet Boys. We gone.
No Diddy, no